Determine the highest priority.
Okay, this is the location. There's a junction. That sign right there shows up. That shows up when we're at the right location.
Commit to the mission.
Again, the heading is still 45, and the tree over there, or the roots that are showing, are nicknamed Vainayantuomio. That is the target. The tree, the roots are sticking out from the tree that has been felled, and the other, it's right in front of that gigantic tall tree over there.
Follow the doctor's orders. Complete the 20-mile bicycle ride, complete the ham radio contact, and then take a break and set up the hammock.
The antenna, 17-meter end-fed half wave, can be placed on that tree right there, and you can see right now where it's located. It goes up quite well, and it goes, so if it goes that high up, it should be easy to hit that. Throw the rope over it and set it so that it will work as an excellent little antenna post to hold the inverted V in place. So that will be fantastic. And so this is a brilliant idea. We'll wait and see. This will be a fun project. KC2CWN.
Execute and win. Focus on the bigger picture.
And the greatest thing about this entire field is that there are hardly any trees here. This is a fantastic place to locate the antenna. As you can see, the signal will get out of here without any obstacles whatsoever. This is brilliant, absolutely fantastic. And have an awesome day. This is KC2CWN, waiting to perform the POTA activation and make lots of contacts in support of Parks on the Air. These photos or videos are recorded at Parcelia State Park in New York. And this is KC2CWN. Here's a close-up of the radio system box. And there's how it goes up to the vertex.
Execute and win. Reprioritize efforts to combat changing obstacles. Leaders, stay calm. Good times. Determine the highest priority. Step back. Maintain the strategic picture. Move to next priority. Do not allow target fixation. Eliminate redundancy. Commit to the mission.
I will select the autofocus setting for the whole image. You can see here the antenna feed point, and it's important to see that the feed line is not tangled with the antenna.
FTX,
halfway
field
antenna element.
training exercise. Stay focused, stay positive.
So now you can see right here on the compass that is a direct heading at 50 degrees from the first location, from location where the antenna is located, right where I am right now. And this is a previous picture on this video that shows exactly where I'm located at this point in time. And now from here we're going to focus on the target. And the place where the hammock is located is way over there. And let's see if we can focus in on it. You can see on the left side of this picture right now, I'm going to straighten it out. In the very center of the picture, you can see where the hammock is, way in the background, on the bottom part of this, and you can see that black belt around that tree. That belt is holding the hammock in place. That is at the exact 50-degree heading east from due north, and that's an excellent place for the hammock. It's at least 220 some feet away from the road, so it's an excellent peaceful place, and it meets the standards for the New York State environmental requirement. 150 feet away from the road, 150 feet away from the trail, and 150 feet away from water. And this shows the belt again on the tree right there, and the hammock just barely shows. There you can see the hammock, the very end of the hammock. this was the most important part of setting up the hammock and the whole episode. The tree over there is 5 inches in diameter. 5 inches in diameter on that one, and this is the hammock, obviously. And then the tree on this side is, this tree on this side is 4 inches in diameter. Okay, so it's important to have the diameters of the trees set correctly, and the distance between these two trees is 23 feet and 9 inches measured from there all the way to over there. Okay, and it's important that the trees are at about this distance. It could probably go a little bit longer if it was necessary. They could be lengthened a bit, but it's not necessary. And the idea behind this routine is I added the extra rope so that I can place a tarp on this side. Where the red little marker is right there on the rope, that is where the head is always going to be, so that when I'm sleeping, a tarp will fit on top. Another rope will be placed on top of that rope over there, and it will span all the way to the other side. And I'll just throw a tarp over the rope that goes from that one to over here. Another rope, say a foot or so. And this is not the actual level where it's going to be. This is going to be about a foot or so raised up on this side, and this will be raised at least a foot, maybe 2 feet on this side. And that's important to have all these measurements taken care of ahead of time, because the last thing I want to do is arrive over here after the radio communication and set up camp and have to struggle with the whole thing. This way it's all set up, and that's about almost everything there is to it. The most important part about this, the way to find this, is this location, this exact location, because it has one of the biggest trees in this whole area. It's right there. So this is where it gets interesting. It's a very big tree, very tall, and this is on the same exact heading, 45 degrees east from north, and that is where I came from, way back there. You can even see that one felled tree. The roots of the felled tree are sitting right there, and that's all there's to it.
Execute and win.
And here's another zoom in on the hammock and the belt. You can see that again. You can see the belt on the tree, and as we focus in, we can see the hammock too. Very end of the hammock, so it's nicely hidden and completely meets the environmental concerns of New York State Department of Conservation and the New York State Forest requirements for Park 5244, Parcelia State Land of New York.
Focus on the bigger picture. Leaders, stay calm. Reprioritize efforts to combat changing obstacles. Good times. Determine the highest priority. This is a call to action, or CTA, a prompt advising you to take action. So an example of this would be like, check out the official FTA Border Trail Association channel link to my left and click on the subscribe button.